Oh, Universal Pictures.
Universal presents. Prepare.
Ready? Well, is this one of those games where the title screen becomes wherever you last left off? That's crazy. There's like one other game I streamed a long time ago that did the same thing, but I can't remember which game it was. Wow, we haven't unlocked anything new in the gallery. Have we unlocked it? I know we got cheat codes, but I don't remember how to activate them. Not that I really want to activate cheats right now, but I'm just curious to see what we got, you know? Let's see. Cheat glyphs. Let's see, cheat glyphs. I can't seem to find how you actually use the cheat glyphs. Maybe when if we pick up another one, it'll remind us. Anyways, let's continue. Wow, it really does. The title screen just becomes the last place you're at. I think it's kind of cool when games do that. It's kind of smart too, because it means the game doesn't really need a title screen. It's an ever-shifting title screen. Let's see if I remember how to play. Aha! That's right, baby. We already found 1/2 of a life increaser. No big deal. Oh! I was distracted. Seems like a pretty effective weapon. You played a bit of the Van Helsing RPG yesterday? Wait, it was an RPG? I thought it was, I forgot, I thought you said it was something else. But it's an RPG, huh? Oh, like Diablo, right. So it's not like a turn-based RPG. Because usually when I hear RPG, I think of like a turn-based RPG. What kind of RPG would Diablo be categorized as? An action RPG? Secret waterfall. Maybe that's a cheat glyph. Nope, it's just an ammunition replenisher. I think cheat glyphs are little white orbs. It's an action RPG. Should I jump down? It won't let me. It won't let me jump to my doom. Huh. It's really interesting because the game also had secret areas like this one, really. When did that one come out? And I'm guessing it wasn't based on this movie, right? Because Van Helsing is a character that's existed before this movie came out in the 2000s. So I'm guessing it's probably just based on the character. The map isn't randomly generated, it's fully crafted. Right, because Diablo, the maps in Diablo are randomly generated to a degree, right? I think most of them are randomly generated, and then there's like certain things that are planned. You play as Van Helsing's son. What the heck? Oh, I found new melee weapons, finally. About freaking time. Everyone calls you Van Helsing anyway. Well, if they have the same name. Wait. There is a life extender down there. I definitely want to get that. Shadow cats are stronger, but I have explosive arrows. How did I get up here? Okay, I need to get this freaking health glyph. Whatever the heck it's called. Oh, I see. Got it. Oh, it's just a life replenisher. Well, that's good too, but... Yeah, okay. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's just a feeling Uh-oh. Werewolf. Two werewolves. Two werewolves. Ah. Ouch. Oh, you freaking knocked my head off. How dare you? Now you're gonna get blasted to smithereens for that. Wait, what am I doing? I have some insta-kills I gotta remember. I gotta re-remember all my moves. Because we haven't insta-killed a werewolf yet. climbing. Uh-oh. Oh no! I think there was an item right there. It was like a yellow item. I forget what the yellow items are. That might just be like a speed boost or something, which I keep forgetting to even use those. I don't know. Maybe not. But hey, free items are still good. Okay, I'm not seeing it, so I'm just gonna keep going. Surely there's something down here. It doesn't let you jump down there anyway. Does your hat do anything special? I don't know. But you get at the end when they're of the mission, when they're ranking your score, it mentions if you have your hat on or not. So I assume you want to have your hat on, or else you get something bad. Man, usually it's just like bosses who knock my hat off, so I'm surprised that these guys. Wait, how do I? There we go. I was trying to remember how to do the insta kill. People were joking that maybe you take double damage when you don't have your hat on, like Mario 64. Who's this? Interesting that water still pours forth after everything that the castle's been through. There seems to be something lodged in the lands. Oh, is that a cheat glyph? Yep. Visit your inventory menu. Hang on. Oh. The Dwerger skin. Oh, okay. Fell skin. Okay, we'll have to mess with these after we, Big head. There's a big head mode. Small fiend. Color body. Changes colors with each... Okay, cool. The world becomes slick and you get sick. Unlimited ammo. So we've been unlocking these fun I thought, like, cheats meant, like, OP stuff. There is some, like, unlimited ammo and stuff, but those are probably really hard to unlock. That whole time I could have just been checking out that menu. Ouch, I'm dead. Yeah, I finally found new melee weapons, Futility. You ever sneeze so hard it makes your muscles sore? You know, it's funny, I was just having a conversation last night about sneezing. And I had a friend who was saying that they hate when people sneeze. It's just like a pet peeve, like they can't stand it. And they say people always sneeze like way louder than they have to. Like they could just be quiet and they don't. And then other people were arguing, I don't know, when I sneeze, it just comes out and I can't really control it. And if you try to stifle your sneeze, it hurts to do that. So there were a few different perspectives. So what's everyone's perspective on sneezing? Having your hat makes you cooler. Actually, do not try to stifle a sneeze, that's bad for you. I don't know what's better. I mean, I just got these, and I've only had one other melee weapon the whole game. Probably depends on what enemy you're fighting, like with the projectiles. Clearing your throat, you can lean into it, which some people do. My stepdad strictly talked about how he sneezes extremely hard on purpose and how he loves doing it, and I find it extremely annoying he does that, and I kind of have the same pet peeve. Oh yeah. Well, some people definitely overdo it. They kind of just go crazy about it. Anyways, I just found out what these cheat glyphs are for. I never really took the time. So in the inventory, I can put on Dwerger's skin, so let's see what that does. That doesn't seem to have changed anything. What? Oh, it changes the Dwergers? Spell skin. Okay, so that would change the enemies. I need to pick one where I change. The world becomes slick and you get sick. Let's try that. Oh my lord. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is insane, actually. Okay, I see where they say the world becomes slick and you get sick. Good lord. This is actually terrifying. This is amazing. I think this game is officially better than any Devil May Cry I've ever played. I mean, look at what's going on here. Is that what that was? And what's this yellow thing? I think I need to turn this off. That is insane though. I don't think I've ever seen a cheat that does that specifically. But yeah, this is a tie-in with the Hugh Jackman Van Helsing movie, exactly. Wait. God damn it. Okay, let's take off Sick Player. That's a really funny name for the cheat, too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like you were gonna be slippery. What is this? It's not letting me analyze it. It's like a sundial or something. It's weird. Usually you're able to analyze things that are glowing yellow like that. How strange. Oh well, I guess it's not important. I tried shooting at it. Usually it's just an object of interest. I don't know if it's like a glitch right now, or what. But it does not want me to. Maybe the cheat code broke it. Oh, it's the real Wolfman. I better use my powerful ammo. I'm out of my powerful ammo. Ouch. No, not my hat. What have you done? I do genuinely wonder if you take more damage with that. Nope, nope. He's just very powerful. Crap! Jesus. Screw it. The menus could be a little more responsive, I will say that. But the gameplay is pretty responsive. If a little funky at times. Crap, man. Can I quick shot him? I cannot. Crap. If he's not on screen, sometimes it's hard to tell when he's about to jump at you. Oh, never mind. Even if he's on screen, sometimes it's hard to tell. Hang on. What am I doing? I have 3 of those anyways, and I keep forgetting to use those. I never use the speed boost either, but forget it. I don't think we need that. You like the Minecraft explosions? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm about to freaking die. Well, I better use the other life, or else the first one will have gone to waste. Sunk cost fallacy, they call it. There we go. I mean, you might be right. Maybe the pistols do more damage to the wolf. But the all ammo on the crossbow is still relatively new and it's so good. Oh yeah, you find Easter eggs and then you find these places to place the Easter eggs and then it takes you to a special challenge area. I've done 2 of them. I think there's 5 so far. I've done 5 so far. I think there is 5 and I've done 2 so far. But you get them in a weird order, because the first one I did was challenge 5, and then I did challenge 1, and I don't know why, because it's not like I was going to weird places. They might be silver bullets. Well, that seems normal. Hang on. Maybe they're trying to hide something from me. No, I don't see anything over here. This is very much like a mid-movie tie-in game, but it's actually surprisingly not bad. Like it's fun. It works. It's janky. It starts off really monotonous. Like you're just fighting skeletons for a while and you don't really have much. But the farther you get in, the more fun the game seems to get so far. Crap. These guys are kind of wrecking me. Ah. Crap. They knocked me out to the other area? Okay, that's kind of annoying. I mean, there's a good example of a janky thing. They probably shouldn't be able to do that. That is the first time that's happened. I've accidentally left areas before because of the camera placement, but I've never had an enemy knock me out. I'm gonna let them kill me, actually. The checkpoints are very generous, and then you get your health back that way. Uh-oh, helicopter outside saying something. Usually that means there's someone missing. Hopefully they're not saying that there's like a lunatic on the loose. In my hat. I can't seem to do like any different types of moves with the swords like I can with my other melee weapon. That's the only thing about them. Because you're supposed to press other directions to like... Maybe I have to buy the combos? Maybe that's why. That probably is what it is, actually. Crap. Oh my god! I wasn't even like moving really, I was just swinging and once... This is the first time that I've had this as a specific problem while I'm like battling enemies. Yeah, they're looking for someone. I could hear them describing the person. Do you guys ever get that helicopters outside and they're like on a speaker phone, whatever you want to call it, megaphone, like telling you that they're looking for a missing person? It happens once in a while. Okay, at least we killed them all, I think. How does this compare to Bloodborne? This is like if This is like the original Bloodborne PS1 game, except this isn't a PS1 game. Oh yeah, I never kind of finished my thought. I was talking about how this is kind of like a movie tie-in. Kind of a mid-movie tie-in game, but it's not too bad. But I feel like if this was a PS1 game, it would probably be beloved, but it's just the fact that it's on PS2. It's like, you know, you kind of expect a little more. These shadow bats are kind of weird, huh? Probably gonna die here. Oh, maybe not. Where'd they go? Okay. The camera angles are one of the things in this game that they could have probably improved upon. They're not very good, and sometimes they're very bad, actually. Shotgun with more powerful ammunition. Okay. I know how to break that open. I just want to get rid of the off-screen enemy first. Okay, I think that's all of them. What? Oh, that one over there's still alive? No, it's not. Just took him a while to fade away, I guess. Every enemy getting the full screen health bar. Yeah, that is a little weird. Okay, so I need to use my shotgun with the alt ammo. Now I have another melee weapon to choose from. I'm not used to that. Okay, so there we go. Life replenisher. Okay. And some money. The shotgun's pretty sick too. I should use the shotgun as well. I'm kind of re-remembering. Now what's progression? We came in through that door, right? So progression could be either... Oh, that looks like a life... Yes! Life increaser. So my, my max life has gone up now. The all ammo on the shotgun is sick. Just wait till I build up a little more. Watch this. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. Yeah, you get like this rapid fire. It's really sick. And it's really powerful. It kind of is secret, but the hook shot symbol kind of gave it away. Wait, I need to get back up there now. How do I get back up there? Oh, I just had to back up. Oh man, I'm almost dead. I am dead. That's fine. It checkpoints every room. Every time you go from one room to the net, like it saves the last room you're in. The enemies do respawn when you go to previous areas, which is a little annoying for me too, especially if you're having to backtrack a lot. Which usually you don't, but there was this one mission where you had to backtrack so much and I actually was lost at one point. And I like games where they don't just endlessly respawn enemies in rooms that you're done with. That was one thing I hated about Dino Crisis. That drove me crazy because I had so much trouble navigating in that game. I love when games have like... You can gauge if you're going the right direction if enemies are showing up. Because if you go to an area where there's no more enemies because you cleared them out, it's like, okay, I've been here already, there's nothing else here. It's kind of extra annoying when I'm already lost and then I'm going backwards to try to figure out where to go and then there's just more enemies just keep coming. Pistol, all ammo on wolves. Oh. Okay. Well, I have so many weapons now. It's a lot to try to remember. I haven't played the best Dino Crisis, which was 2. Also, hey Sleepy. Yeah, the green crosses is money. Nice, a free life increaser. There's something like endearing about the freaking Minecraft block textures. And it's very much a PlayStation aesthetic too. You don't usually see that in something like Nintendo 3D consoles.
I gave my word I'd protect him.
Oh yes. We all know how famous you are for protecting your friends.
Oh, there she goes. Freaking just fighting Dracula suddenly again. I feel like Dracula's weak against the cross, but I could be, let's see. It's consistent. Maybe not though. Let's try the electricity gun. Oh, the thing that sucks about this is it's really slow. Oh, he's not even weak against it at all. And then handgun, he's really weak against the alt shot on the handgun. The regular shot is kind of just whatever on. Okay. See, now this camera angle sucks. Oh yeah, this camera angle is horrible because you can't even see what he's doing half the time. I didn't think it was gonna come back like that. Okay, that's fine. I wanted my full health anyways. Handgun might be the way to go. Crossbow's just you. The thing about handgun is you have to mash shoot to maximize the output, whereas crossbow, holding the button down is just the max speed anyways. You can skip cutscenes, which I'm glad about. It's really annoying when you have to keep rewatching cutscenes to redo a thing. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna use cross, because here's another thing I like about this game. Time pauses so you can switch your weapon. This could have easily been you have to swap on the fly, and I hate when games do that. I understand why, the idea behind why maybe they want you to have to do that while you're fighting, but I just can't handle that. It's too, I can't do it. So anyways, I'm gonna crossbow him until my meter. Okay, I need to get closer so I can actually see when he's gonna do something. Crap. This isn't working out very good. There's also this other quirk where if you're in the air, you shoot a lot faster, and I think that was a Devil May Cry thing too. If I remember correctly. Crap. He's almost dead. There we go.
You are back, Van Helsing. An annoying one at that.
I don't mind the option to switch on the fly, I just don't like when you're forced to switch on the fly. Because I can't think about, like, when I'm in the middle of a fight or something, I can't do things like that. I can't do menu stuff on the fly. You can call that a weakness or whatever, skill issue, whatever, but it's just that it is what it is. Like, I can't. Finisher slot. I think I'm just gonna get more ammo. And then I'll get a finisher slot probably next time, if I can afford it. Because that alt ammo is very useful. I mean, you might be right that it's just a limitation, but I happen to prefer it. Like in Escape from Castle Frankenstein.
Make haste to the courtyard. There you will find the most efficient form of transport.
Like, I really prefer the classic Resident Evil style of pausing to swap your weapons. You know, all the classics and Resident Evil 4 included, and then 5, suddenly you have to switch on the fly. You have no choice. And, I was so glad that in Resident Evil 4 Remake you have the option to do either. I think that's great. That's really, really good that they did that. Because then you still have the pause. I don't know, to me there's so much merit to like a chainsaw guy's in the middle of swinging at you and you've paused. It doesn't take away the horror of like I have to like deal with this. It's like, okay, I've just suspended time and I'm thinking here, okay, what am I gonna do to try to deal with this? I'm out of shotgun ammo, so I can't use that. Maybe I could switch to my Magnum, something. And then the horror of like, okay, once I am paused, like this is it. Like I might die right now. I like that a lot, but I also like in RE4 Remake, if you do get used to it enough, you can start swapping on the fly. Like that's another option. I was using both as I played through the game. To me, that's like the perfect balance if you just have the option for both. And like I said, I can respect the design decision if they want the player to have to do menu stuff on the fly. I just personally hate it. What are these guys weak against again? Was it shotgun? Oh, but I gotta get close, and you don't want to get close to these guys. They're very annoying. The handgun seemed to be working pretty well, but so is the crossbow. So either way, I guess. I'm not a big fan of the pickups vanishing after a certain amount of time. It's only pickups that you like make appear on the screen. If they were just already there to begin with, they just stay there forever. So you know that it's... They could just make them stay on screen. At the same time, the pickups are pretty plentiful in this game. You can also abuse the challenge area to what do you call it? Harvest, farm? To farm a lot of money, which I inadvertently did because I was trying to do these challenges that I wasn't really equipped for at the time. Gargantuan Dynamo, designed to absorb massive amounts of electricity. I always liked the word dynamo. It's a cool word. The real thing they need to switch is the stupid D-pad menu layout, even when you're still playing with the keyboard in Resident Evil 4. Oh, I see. Because it's designed for gamepad. In Resident Evil 5, don't they change it to the keypad? Where you just use the keypad to, the switch? I wonder why they wouldn't just do that for 4 Remake. Yeah, we took a goo bath. Do we go up the chimney? Aw, I was hoping there was like a secret. Like a hookshot secret or something, but it doesn't look like it. Where did I come in from? I don't even remember. Seems to be a secret passage from the Dwerger workshop. There's a small hatch down there, but it's too small for me to fit through. So that's just where they came in from. I guess we're just going down because we're trying to leave the castle. You know what's crazy? I've never done Resident Evil 5 on stream. I keep having to remind myself, I'm like, wait, have I done Resident Evil 5 on stream? Because I played through the game like... I think I've done 2 full playthroughs of the game, and I've done 1 partial playthrough. I filmed part of a J Plays years ago with a friend, and we were playing through it, and I never uploaded any of it because there was... I think something happened with the... There was some weird syncing issue, because back then... Gosh, I forgot about that, how I used to record J-Play. This was before OBS. I would record the gameplay footage and the narration separately, So I would record the gameplay footage in one program with the capture card or whatever, or if it wasn't a capture card, then it was it? I think it was. I think I was playing the PS3 version of Resident Evil 5, so I was using a capture card, I think. And then I would record the narration in Audacity. And once in a while I would encounter this problem, or it started happening where the audio and video would go out of sync after a while. Like they were recording at very, very minute different speeds that you couldn't tell just listening to it, but after longer and longer time passed, they would go more and more out of sync. Oh, that thing fell out. Electric ammunition upgrade. So that's what was in the tube all that time. I kept trying to figure out what the heck was in that tube and how to get it, and I just had to wait for the cutscene to happen, I guess. So yeah, I think that's what happened. That was kind of a scrapped J plays because I just couldn't... The footage was ruined. I also had I was going for a 120 star run in Mario 64 that got scrapped for the same reason. Call back to the tube, yeah. Yeah, so I've never done a stream on RE5, so I'll have to do that at some point. Probably would be best to do it co-op because CPU Sheva is not very helpful in that game, from what I remember. That was my first time playing through, was with CPU. I remember the second time playing was with another person when I played through it completely, and when they had never played it before, and I had played it with CPU Sheva. So when we got to the Wesker boss fight, there's that part where you're fighting him, and there's a very specific thing you have to do to make him vulnerable, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't realize that the computer was like doing it for me, so I just literally didn't know what the trick was. Where you have to like blind him with the spotlight or something, which I thought was silly because it's like, well, he's wearing sunglasses. How can you blind him when he's wearing sunglasses? That's so stupid. Like maybe if they had got knocked off first, or you have to knock them off and then blind him. So it took me forever to figure out what you were supposed to do there. If anything, I literally thought you had to shoot the rocket at him in the dark because he's wearing sunglasses. That would have been way funnier. Because it's like he's insisting on trying to look cool, and that's like the detriment to him like surviving the battle. But it was the exact opposite. Yeah, you could only get him with the rocket if you were blinding him with the spotlight at the same time. Or something like that, I don't know. It was, see, I can't even remember now, but it took us a while to figure out what we needed to do. It's either you had to blind him with the spotlight or turn off the spotlight. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe you did have to get him in the dark. Can't remember. Oh no, I think I missed something. Uh-oh. Don't give Shev any healing items. Yeah, she'll just use it up whenever you get like a scratch. Dang, I can't go back down, unfortunately. So if we miss something, then we missed it for good. Statues come to life, or... Yep. That's the thing, Feck. It's such... Like, I've played through the game a full 2 times. I played through it partially a 3rd time. And there's so many... like, the game is so unmemorable. It's so weird. It's so freaking weird. Oh, these guys are invincible to crossbows because they're made out of stone, just like the gargoyles in this game. What about lightning? They're also invulnerable to lightning. So shotgun? Yeah, shotgun. Very weak against melee. I just wish I had more... I need to like buy new combos with this, like some... I mean, this seems to be working. We're stunning him. So maybe they are weak against these blades. Oh, that's it, I guess. Thought there was a third one, maybe. Yeah, it's weird because it kind of just copies RE4 almost beat for beat in a lot of places. Oh, look, the egg. I think I need to find another place to put this egg down, though. Uh-oh. Yeah, because I don't think we'll unlock... So not only do you have to find the Easter egg, you need to then find one of these secret places to put the Easter egg. Unless I could just put another one down. Let's see. No. Yeah, so you literally have to find where to also place them. That makes it extra work, I guess. What? Hello? What? Oh, it was skulls the whole time. They were just off screen. I'm just gonna leave. I don't feel like fighting them right now. But yeah, like, there's so many things that RE5 just like, oh, let's just do RE4 again, except you're in a different location. Like, you show up to the village. The villagers all want to kill you. You have to do a village defense thing. There's a chainsaw guy with a burlap sack on his head. Like, it's kind of ridiculous.
Easy, boys.
Wait, he saved my life.
Even down to like,
Who said we were? He was not done.
there's an underground mining area.
We can't lose another moment.
There's a swampy area. It's like, it's almost humorous to the point that they're like repeating themselves, but somehow doing everything in a less memorable way. We're going through these missions pretty quickly. I think there's only 12 in the whole game. Maybe that's what the mysterious yellow pedestal was. Oh, maybe? But usually when you go up to those, they tell you, oh, this is an egg cup. Do you want to put your egg in the egg cup? But maybe it was just glitched and not telling you that? I don't know. But you might be right. Anyways, we need to find a secret path. Yo, is this gonna be like a different type of level? Because that would be very, out of nowhere. We haven't had... Oh no, it's just a cutscene. I thought we were gonna be like steering the horse. Yeah, the coloring in 5 is another... It's just like... Hell yeah. So we are... Oh, shotgun is not effective right here. Let's try it. Oh, these guys just have a ton of health, too. On top of that. Can I hit them from here? Okay. What about lightning? Nope, too slow. Crossbow. Not bad. Ouch. Oh my god, it's on fire. What do I do? Oh, never mind. It put itself out. Yep, handgun's the way to go. Ow. Please. Oh, I better use these, because when I die, they go away anyways. Hope she drops some health when she dies or something, if she dies. Oh! I thought we were gonna have to kill all 3 of them, like, one at a time. Like, at least we hit a checkpoint, I think. Yeah, regular... It's funny because they call it alt ammo, but I think it's just technically like the devil trigger of this game. They seem to imply that you can use the alt ammo meter for your melee attacks too, but I think you have to unlock that. The music almost started to sound like Batman the Animated Series. Dun, 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 dun. Ha! That's funny. Is the plot like Dracula's trying to use Frankenstein's body. I know Frankenstein monster or whatever, but they literally call him Frankenstein in this. We're just gonna call him Frankenstein because that's his name. That's right, Sean. Busybody. Oh no. Another werewolf boss fight? Man, this is like the third time we're fighting this guy. He's actually not weak against the handgun. Even though I think they're supposed to be silver bullets. Ouch. I need full health anyways, so I don't mind him killing me right there. Let's see the electricity, if he's weak against that at all. Nope. He like no-sold that completely. You know what, the handguns, you build up the freaking all ammo meter hella quick though. So that is one benefit. Crap. Oh my god, when you're trapped in a corner, you're really trapped. Nobody puts Van Helsing in a corner. Ouch. I might have to use a health here if I have one. Frankenstein's under Drax's control. Drax's main goal is creating all of those baby vampires from the egg thing so we could take over the world. Oh. But they made a big point about let's not let the monster die. So that made it seem like they needed him or something. He like blocks your freaking melee, so that ain't working. Unless your other melee is better. Let's see. Also, can I hookshot him? No. Oh, I go to him. Usually you pull the enemies towards you. Oh wow, this one's doing like even less. So yeah, I think it just doesn't matter. You just want to shoot him. Crap. Corner. Wait a minute, why am I not using my all ammo for my crossbow? That probably does even more damage. I'll build it up with the handgun. Crap. No, my hat! Alright, let's see how this does. It was kind of making him flinch a little. Damn it, I want my hat! Do I have anything here? I have one life replenisher. Oh, screw it. Let's use that and I'll use ammo. I don't think it's doing any more damage than the all handgun, to be honest, but at least I don't have to mash the button. This actually was pretty effective. See, oh, he needs Frankie to power the machine. Because he just generates electricity.
You have done me a great service.
Run away!
You have freed me from my suffering.
Boy, this is like the third time I wrecked you. You better not tell me to run away.
To the hunchback. You must find him.
Is that supposed to be blood?
You must go to Castle Dracula.
I don't think... there's like no blood in this game.
There is one more thing.
There is one more thing. That was sneaky. I must turn you into a werewolf. Yeah, that was dirty. I can't believe he did that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we cut off Mr. Hyde's arm like in the opening mission, and there was no blood. He like cauterized instantly like a freaking lightsaber, which I thought was pretty funny. Alright, hold your Tojo attack to fling your Tojo blades at opponents. That might be good. I just haven't used it yet. Fire would probably be good against Frankenstein, but we already fought him. I don't think we're going to be fighting him again. Scimitar swing. After a ground strike, hold R1. Wait, why can't I buy that? That's weird. Unless I... No, I wouldn't have bought that. I just barely got the scimitars recently. I could try the Tojo Fire. Just to check it out. Because I don't have ground strike? Well, this has nothing to do with the scimitar. It's just a general melee move. I'm gonna try the Tojo Fire. Screw it. Maybe it's good. See, I prefer when single items get more expensive each time, single upgrades. Because then it gives you motivation to upgrade things you might not otherwise. Because like, well, I can't afford the thing I want anyways, so I'll just get something else. That's one thing I hate about Rogue Legacy, how everything gets more expensive anytime you upgrade anything else. I hate that. And it really feels that's just specifically just to like inflate the playtime of the game. Because admittedly, if that didn't happen, you probably could upgrade fast enough to beat the game faster. But it's like, I mean, that's fine by me because the game gets really repetitive pretty quickly. There's not a whole lot going on in Rogue Legacy 1 in terms of like enemy and challenge variety. Oh, scimitar ammunition? What? Okay, that's new. Interesting. I wonder what significance this statue represents. Oh yeah, I want to see the Tojo thing. Okay, so I mean... Well, that better do a lot of damage, because I already have a lot of projectile moves. Yeah, maybe I needed that upgrade first, and now I can get the other upgrade. I can't even, like, charge it in time. I think that upgrade I just got is kind of worthless. Maybe it was certain enemies. Holy crap, that's sick! Yo! That free upgrade I picked up is way better than the one I spent 2,000 monies on. All that monies, speaking of monies. They're vanishing so quickly. Wait. I'm hitting... Okay, I was hitting the interact button hoping maybe there was a secret right there, but... Nothing. I know I just came from up here, but I'm kind of just checking to see if I missed anything. Doesn't look like it. A crucifix coin? Crucifix coin? Oh, I could destroy these for free money. That just sounds like some like cursed religious Bitcoin. Wrong way, hero. You've got to save Anna. Okay, that's kind of funny. Really? Why did you point me in this direction? So I wasn't supposed to come down here, I guess. Okay, the way that the statue just suddenly came to life, that was really funny. Crap. Why did it look like I didn't pick up any of that money right now? There's like a bit of AoE on the alt ammo broadsword thing too. Alright. Now what do I need to... Crap, I don't have any meter. Crap. I goofed up. I need to go fight. I need to go to the other screen and respawn enemies so I can, get meter. Or I could just use an ammunition item, which I usually have one. Can't tell. It's kind of hard to tell which items are destructible sometimes. Let's see. Do I have... I have two. Screw it, I'll use one. And then they want the crossbow. Oops, I missed. Crap, why is it pointing that way? Damn it. There we go. There we go. Oh, a cheat glyph. Nice. See what we got. Metal body. Doom 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 down 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 down. Is this also a dead end? Doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to go. Unless... doesn't seem to be anything else in here, right? Can't even go in there. Why would I come in here? Oh, I see. It was probably more obvious the first time we came through this way. It really is Mario 64. You could lose your hat. You could turn to metal. Helsing. I wonder if he'll be metal in the cutscenes. Oh my god, imagine the sick mode during a cutscene if it affects it. That would be amazing. That'll only work if the cutscenes are in game engine and not pre-rendered. And I don't honestly, I'm not sure. They might be all in game generated. Those guys dropped a lot of money, damn. Nice. I lost my hat too. During the carriage chase, yeah. If there's like a cutscene before a boss fight and I die, I'll turn on the sick mode and see what it looks like. If it does anything. Otherwise, I'm not really sure when a cutscene's going to pop up, so I don't want to just have it on all. Well, speak of the devil.
Thought you'd seen
I'm metal.
of me, did you?
It's Igor. He might kill me.
I've rather been looking forward to this.
It's pretty powerful.
You're too kind, my friend. Everyone wishes they'd seen the last of me. Take the Valerius, for
dude.
example.
That ghost Delirious is like the funniest character in the game.
Like you, they show me far too little respect.
Come on, it's not that I don't respect you, Igor. It's just I don't like you.
I know
Why can't he
you're
teleport,
here.
by the way? What is the lore behind Igor teleporting?
You're here for the portal. Well, you can forget it, Monster Hunter. It belongs to me. I decide who visits the Master.
The Master's time is over.
Your time
So
is
is
up, my
yours.
time is now.
Oh, I
You can't
think
see me,
not.
my time is now.
Tonight, these children live.
He did say Monster Hunter. This game really has everything, huh? Okay, he's not weak against that. What about electricity? Too slow. This electricity gun sucks. Like, it seems handgun, that's the way to go. The slowest freaking laser. That's really funny. Oh yeah, you can roll through it. I'm not invincible, am I? I just realized I have all my health. Am I actually invincible? Like I'm I have invulnerability right now? Okay, no, I'm taking damage. I was just that good. You can roll through the electricity. Oh, he's not usually on the ground with me like that. I like how Igor just uses explosives in this game. Crap. Can I destroy the laser emitter? Maybe, but it's not really that much of a problem. I don't think so. It's moving like very funnily slow. I feel like there's barrels over there. Oh, my hat fell off. Another one? If one isn't good enough, maybe two. Okay, I'm spending all this time trying to hit this barrel. I'm gonna die because of it. I thought there was gonna be health in there, to be honest. Not that I really needed it at the moment, but trying to get it may cost me. I wasn't trying to dodge in that direction. Where is this guy at, man? Crap. I think I am taking less damage because I'm metal. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I'm getting hit quite a lot. Crap. Ah, he had like no health left. I was trying to kill him before he killed me, but he got me. You don't remember him teleporting at all in the movie? That's funny. I know I said I would try to, do the sick mode during the cutscene, but I don't know, that cutscene is not that interesting. He's just kind of like, hey. We could find a better cutscene than that to try that out on. If I never stopped to like try to get health from those barrels, I think we would have beat him. I lost a bunch of health just trying to break those barrels open. I didn't even really need it at the time. I was just like, well, it's a boss fight and there's barrels right there. Usually that means there's health. But just like all the other barrels, I think it's just a random chance of if it's money or health. And it's like 95% chance it's going to be money. Also, I'm not in metal mode anymore, am I? I guess you have to turn that back on. So, that confirms that it is just an aesthetic. It's not giving me like more durability or anything. Putting barrels with just money in it in the boss fight's kind of silly. It's like, bro, I don't really need money right now. Found on my hat. I dropped it again, I think. What? In the same spot? I didn't even notice. What the heck? There's like one specific attack that always knocks your hat off, I think. Pretty sure we got him. There we go. He fell very instantly. Well, he looks dead, alright. Do I get his ability to teleport now? I'll take this stick. Point it here. Thanks, Delirious.
Our cause has always been one and the same, my old friend.
What cause is that?
Do you not remember?
No clips away. Is this a charge weapon? Because I already have an electricity gun.
Well done, Gabriel.
You too call me Gabriel.
I call you by your name. Time runs short. Go. Destroy the vampire before it's too late.
Which vampire? There's a lot of vampires. Oh wow, we are making our way through. We are schmoving. We didn't get a whole lot of money there because it was a pretty short chapter. So... I'll just save up. Assault on Castle Dracula.
The black tower of Dracula's castle and its narrow bridge. For this is the one and only way to the vampire's coveted throne.
I thought we already went into Dracula's castle when we fought him the first time, but maybe that was Frankenstein's castle? And I didn't realize that. That would probably be the most plausible thing. Whoa. The tree looks destructible by some means. Wow, Dracula's castle's close enough it doesn't look like, I had my alt mode on still from the end of that boss fight. Look at this obelisk right here, it's so mysterious. Okay. Every other time we've seen Dracula's castle in the distance, it always just looks like 3 pixels on the screen. Oh my god, they just gang up on you when you're in a corner. Get off of me! What is this nonsense? Jesus. Holy crap. No wonder these guys give you so much money. I guess they're annoying if they get you surrounded like that. A well-placed blast from an explosive tipped weapon. I wonder what that could... Another egg. But we must have missed one of the egg cups. So which egg should I put in? Or can you only hold one egg at a time? No, I have two. This doesn't matter. Another secret door. That's it? Just a normal shotgun? New cheat glyph. That wasn't hidden very well, was it? Shadow body. Let's see. Whoa. At first I thought it was just pitch black, and then I didn't realize it actually had like a translucency to it. I am you. Can't you see we are one and the same? I think they just hurt you when they're dying somehow. Also, I just realized, is my health? No, okay. I can still upgrade my health more. Oh my gosh, the game can't handle all the destruction. Carved by an unknown artist, the anger and fear depicted in the sculpture almost seems to radiate from the stone. Was this work an act of attrition? Or an act of nutrition? So Dracula really thinks he could take over the world if he just makes a bunch of these little bats? I mean, they're not that powerful. I think the average person could probably take them out. What's this? Not anything I can interact with. Lament and self-loathing are embodied in this macabre statue. Does Dracula secretly have low self-esteem? Exacting in detail, the statue depicts a depth of sorrow and remorse paramount to proclaiming oneself anathema. What is that a reference to? Anathema? That sounds like a Greek character or something. Overwhelming the world with the power of bad family planning. Dracula's perverse love of suffering is evident in the statue of a man assailed by anguish. Ugh, I don't know, that face doesn't look like anguish to me. It looks like he's going like, oh. Whatever that means. It's like there was only one donut left in the donut box and it's his. Is this Dracula's coffin? It's not. I'm gonna turn off shadow mode. As funny as it is. Oh, we got to Dracula already? Oh, that's not Dracula. That's Anna.
Hold still.
Anna. I have not been using those.
Must get out of here.
Wait,
Cuts her hands off to free her.
you've been bitten. Falcon?
Yes.
We must find the antidote for both of you. My brother once said that Dracula had the cure.
Falcon's dead.
There's something I must tell you.
No, please.
She sounded so casual.
He left me no
Oh, I guess you
choice.
just have to find the
With his last
antidote.
breath, he
for both
showed
of
me
you.
the path to Castle Dracula, and then
No, with his
He
last
lost control
breath,
again.
he tried to kill you.
He didn't lose control. He was trying to help you. That's why he bit you.
Anna, he bit me because he was a werewolf.
No, you don't know my brother. He was strong enough to resist the evil.
Bro, he tried to
bit you
kill
for
me
a
like
reason.
3
He
or 4
must have.
times.
What possible reason?
I don't know.
I hate that that's a setup for there was a reason why he bit me, even though it doesn't make sense. What the hell is that? That's not real. He immediately turns its back on me. Oh, I see, there's 2 faces. Well, it still died. My hat. Oh wait. We don't get to see the insta-kill animation. Guess we're gonna go down these vents. But before I do, what else is in this room? Oh. So there might be stuff back here, but I can't reach it from here, as far as I can tell. I think I could see like a red glowy back there, but maybe that's like after you beat Dracula and you're like running down to leave. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go down now. Anna was bound to this insidious looking altar. Why is there a red symbol when we do that? That's weird. Is that Anna's symbol? Oops, I fell. Oh, that's all of them. Those guys drop a good amount of money as well. The alt ammo scimitars is really sick. Boiler rooms filled with scattered machinery must have been created by the Dwergi inhabitants. That's what those guys are, the Dwergi, I guess. Okay, that's an elevator that I can't access. Enormous furnace. What the heck? What do you think you are? These guys are kind of annoying because sometimes they just don't spawn the next one until you kill the current one. There we go. Okay, this is like the only point of this electricity thing, is just for the certain areas right here. I just have to shoot it multiple times? Were they expecting me to do this during the, while fighting all those guys? Because, heck no. There we go. Alright. It's pumping violently? Is that what you would call that? I think it's pumping at a nice relaxed pace if you ask me. I knew I saw more boxes during that cutscene, so I didn't want to miss out on them. Try lightning, all ammo. Did I get lightning all? Oh, I did get lightning all ammo, you're right, I completely forgot. Maybe it's like a really powerful single shot. Back in the entrance. That would suck if we fell down there. Are these gargoyles gonna come to life? Oh, there's a life extender over there. Bro, this camera angle sucks. I can't even see myself. Is this a joke? Wow, well, no one, wow, you're, really? You're saying I missed that? Man, I thought I timed it perfectly based on what I was looking at. Okay, we'll try this again, I guess. This way. Okay, that's the camera angle we were supposed to get. And then my life meter has gone up, so that was definitely worth going back for. Okay, let's try the electricity gun. All ammo. Oh, you can hold down. What? That's way better. Excuse me. What the hell? That's actually makes it viable. That's insane. Yeah, the alt damage on the lightning is great. Wow. Just that constant damage. Trying to pick up all this money. Lasts a decent amount of time too, but I definitely could stand to upgrade my ammo capacity. I don't know what this is. A witch's brew, clearly. Heck is this little tiny thing here? I'm surprised they put as much detail as they did for like random objects that you can just analyze. That was a problem I had with Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve was a really interesting survival horror game. I never played anything like that. It was a neat game, but man, you couldn't analyze anything. You're literally in a museum for a huge chunk of the game, and you see plaques, and you try to analyze the plaques, and there's just nothing. Just any like little detail would have been nice, like something, you know? Oops. Yeah, environmental descriptions for like certain games, like it just adds so much. That was like the main thing that game was missing. I guess that game was kind of made in a rush, so we got to give them a little bit of slack, but it would have been nice. These guys are kind of a pain in the butt, but at least they're dropping a ton of money. Well, if I don't pick it up, it's not gonna matter, is it? Ugh! Oh man, my health too. I just realized how freaking low my health is. Jeez. Oh, come on! God damn it. The stupid projectiles that they only use like once in a while. Oh, that sucks. I gotta do the whole room again. That was like almost the last of them too, as far as I could tell. Get out of my way. Did you see him trying to pick up money? I didn't realize how low my health was until it was a little too late. I really hate that you can't like dodge through enemies if they're in front of you and you're rolling, you just kind of bump into them. Especially when you're like surrounded or like in a corner or something. Crap. Jump! Jump! Jumping is weird in this game because you have to like, if you're locked on, you can only jump if you're standing still. So sometimes you have to like stop locking on just to like jump away. Where did you even come from? They're not infinite, it's just a lot, because we're getting towards the end of it. See, the music even stopped. Although more might spawn once we get up more, let's see. Yeah. The first part of the area was cleared out. But that ain't it. This is where they're like throwing crap suddenly. They weren't doing that before. That's what got me killed last time. Look at that. Why are they suddenly like, we're just gonna throw everything. It's the same type of enemy as far as I could tell, so I don't know why they're suddenly being more annoying. Oh, and that one is like a arrow? They have like arrows and stuff? Like, what is happening? I need to back up and just be smart right now. Some of them like doing like a weird charge projectile or something. I wish the camera angle would, there we go. Okay, that should be, nope. That should be the next wave of enemies. Is that it? Jeez. Large gears, one can only guess at their purpose. Oh my god, a minigun? Huh. Heavy weapons guy? Oh, holy crap! Oh my god. Oh, you can't shoot it when you're in the air. That's a... Now, obviously, there's no alt ammo for it yet, because we just found it. Pretty damn good, though. Well... Okay, they knocked me into the elevator, which I didn't want to go into yet. Ay, Dios mío. Rapid stream of lead is on the guest list. And I can't go back down, so if I missed anything down there, I can't go back down. Wait, like in the first chapter, or first or second mission of the game, they hinted that an automatic weapon was needed to break open something. I wonder if that was for like New Game Plus, because I doubt we're gonna go back there. Wow, they're sure weak against this, aren't they? Does he get a minigun in the game? In the movie, I mean? In the game. Does he got a minigun in the thing I'm playing right now? That was really good against those specific enemies. Ornate statues adorn the ballroom, creating a sense of elegance that is unsettling in a place as twisted and deadly as Castle Dracula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam to the back of my Dracula. Vivid painting depicts an old maritime schooner pulling out of the docks at sunset. Ah yes, the classic maritime schooner. Everyone's familiar with that. I can't jump. Okay. Painting of an affluently dressed woman with dark hair. I wonder who she was. What keeps making that noise? You know what would have made the Nosferatu remake better is if Van Helsing was in it. The victims of brutal torture probably for the amusement of Dracula and his brides. Poor souls. More strange torture devices. Dracula must love the suffering of others. The victims of brutal torture probably for the amusement of Dracula and his brides. We're just making assumptions here. We don't know what's really going on. Many probably prayed for death. Well, I made his prayers come true, if that's the case. Oh! Ammunition replenisher. Nice. Kinky? Dracula isn't kinky. Dracula is just a normal milquetoast, oatmeal kinda guy. Pool of blood. The first blood that we've seen this whole game. Sickening. I'll just take a bath in this pool of blood while I go for Walter time, then we'll come back and put an end to this guy once and for all. I wish it was the Billy and Mandy Dracula, that'd be great. Let me just... Da-da-da-da... Go to the music. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I will be back soon. Why is the music not playing? There we go.
Super duper duper like a goblin.
Wait, where's my hat at? Oh no. When did I lose my hat? Crap, I didn't even realize I didn't have my hat. Okay, I don't remember these guys being in this room. Yeah, my hat's missing. Where the heck did my hat go? I just noticed right now. I died when I lost it and it stayed gone. Damn, I lost it that far back? That sucks. That means we're gonna fight Dracula with no hat? That's the worst thing that could happen. Oh well, I guess. If that's true, I'll take your word for it. I like a statue stand, watch over the coffins below. This must be the sleeping chamber of one of Dracula's brides. Hey look, electric. Oops. So many guns now. Keep missing the shot. Why is it not? Yeah, begging to be powered by energy. Why is it having trouble? The alt doesn't work. Usually it auto, like when you lock on, it'll lock onto a target too, so I don't know why it's doing that. It's not locking on. Okay, whatever. Am I supposed to do when it, like, I was doing it in the wrong order? Is that the problem? I like how those pots just disintegrate quietly into dust. They don't shatter. Okay. What's the deal with the electrical sockets in Dracula's chambers? Okay. Oh. Magic. I need a magic item, you think? It looked just like the electricity spot, so that was a little misleading. Oh, angel statues. Crap. Another quick way to build up your alt ammo. Wait, I should let me finish this one and then I can insta-kill the other guy. Just decapitated him. Got him. Super cool tilted zoom in when you melee fight is cool, but also really stupid and wish it wasn't so intense. Yeah, I haven't really been thinking about it, I guess. Who dat? One of his brides?
I've been waiting for this moment for over 400 years.
Is that it? Just 400?
And I don't intend to let it slip through my time.
I've been fighting this lady and the other ladies like for a while now. Ouch. Ouch. She gonna kill me. She gonna kill me. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, he fights them in the movie like the whole damn time. I know you're not gonna make me fight those angels again. I didn't think so. Let's see, we could get something else particular. Let go of me. Not particularly weak. Pretty weak against the alt ammo handgun. Ow! You just get wombo comboed, you can't get out of it? Jesus! Like right there, I'm just getting hit over and over. I couldn't do anything about it. She took away like half of my health. I'm trying to dodge when she does that. I mean, that's it. I've lost everything. What the hell? Maybe she's weak against shotgun? Nope. Not at all. Why did I jump so high that time? Did I jump off the wall? Can't. I think I did. This is really silly, but I feel like if I just... Oh my... He gets into a weird animation when I do that though, to where I can't rapid fire. So it's actually not very good. Okay. Well, this is the first annoying boss fight in the whole game. Why are the shotgun? Hell no. Okay, would be nice to see. They like homing missile on you. And if she does a laser when you're in the air, you're just gonna land on it once you get down. Maybe I need to melee her. Maybe that's the problem. Let's see. And maybe I need my freaking hat. I don't usually just not have my hat for so long. That does nothing. Wow. Even with the alt. That's horrible. Let me try the minigun again. Oh, that's not the minigun. The electricity does okay. Maybe the alt electricity. I was literally like in the middle of trying to dodge that and she's just... No, that's weak. Unfortunately. It really is just the handgun. Maybe it's just I can't jump in the air. Because usually I do that to get more handgun shots up, but I don't think I can do that this time. Crap, I can't. There we go. Yeah, it's handgun's the best one. And I have to just stay on the ground. Because when you jump in the air, that's what keeps making me so vulnerable. Unfortunately. And she's still grabbing there, but yeah, I need to just stay on the ground. I don't know why it's stuck thinking I want to have shotgun. I only swapped to that one time to try it out. Very strange. Okay. Okay, just keep catching me now, why don't you? And then one time I don't roll backwards, oh, I literally rolled to the side that time. Okay, so it's impossible to avoid that. Okay, literally, okay, the strategy is to stay on the ground and not jump. And then she just changed her attack pattern so where she just only did moves that would get me if I wasn't jumping. Cool. There needs to be like better audio cues for when the enemies are off screen and they're about to do an attack that you really want to know is coming. It's just, she just does it. Like, I need to be jumping for certain moves and I need to not be jumping for other moves, and there's just no way to know. This is the first, like, objectively really bad part of the game so far, but we're towards the end, so... Nothing you could do once she gets you with that. There's a lot of BS moves here, it's not just that one. Believe me. The problem is you never know when she's going to do something. She just does it. By the time you want to react to it, it's like it's already happening. Cool. So I tried to guess right there that maybe I need to dodge at that moment, but no, I needed to jump. Right there I needed to dodge, and I picked a jump. It's literally just a guessing game. You have to literally guess. Should I jump right now or should I dodge? And if you pick the right one, you avoid damage, and if you don't pick the right one, you get hit. Right there I got hit because I chose jump instead of dodge. Right there I almost got hit because I chose dodge instead of jump. I actually got lucky. Usually that will hit you. Chose jump there, so I got hit. Chose dodge there, so I got hit. Chose jump there, so I got hit. Okay, I'm gonna just heal. Oh, I don't have healing. Never mind. I usually do. I don't usually like really need to use it. I've just been using it just to like finish things faster, but like apparently I should have been saving it for this the whole time. Should have jumped there. I chose dodge, so I got hit. Man, even if you're trying to dodge that one, it's still... Oh, and she did it twice in a row. Nice. She'll really just randomly just do whatever move at any time. I mean, I could use speed boost item, but then I waste it. Great. Like, what if I decide to use speed boost item and then she decides to really screw me over that attempt? Like that, for instance. She did it again twice in a row. Like, that would have been a waste of a speed boost if I tried it then. Because who knew if she was going to do that twice in a row. But screw it, we'll try something, I guess. What? What? No, I wasn't trying to use ammo replenisher, I was pressing start. Why would start use the item? It literally says X is to use the item. I was pressing start to unpause. I just used 2 item replenishers back to back when I already had full item, I'm pretty sure. And I used the other speed boost. That's horrible. Why would they make start do that when nowhere on the screen does it say start would do that? Wow. That's horrible. Like, this better be the winning attempt because I wasted so many items. Oh, nice. If you try to jump to avoid that, it just flies in the air and catches up with you. That's cool. And this isn't going to be the winning attempt. I just wasted items for no reason. That was horrible. I can't believe that just happened. I guess I've never pressed start on that screen until that exact moment. That time to find out that pressing start also uses your item up. No reason to waste another item because I wasn't going to beat there. That was garbage. Unless they don't save you using your items, but I'm pretty sure they do. Let's see. Okay, they don't. Alright, I thought they would, to be honest. Okay. That just saved it. Thank God for that. Shooting from the ground is really effective when you have the speed boost on. Wow, usually I don't avoid those when I'm walking and shooting. Oh, duh, because I had the speed boost on. That's why. Obviously. It actually, that 20 seconds sure lasts a long time. Longer than you would think. Cool. Back to back, you're gonna do that to me? Screw you, lady. Jeez Louise. No, the all electricity item wasn't doing good with her either. The handgun was the best bet. What is that? Was that a steampunk cross? Alright. V for Vendetta explosion.
400 years, eh? Guess it wasn't worth the wait.
The heat effects are pretty good there, actually. Okay, I think we're going to the final chapter now, so... I could get one more life increaser and one more ammo increaser. Too bad I can't get another finisher slot, but those aren't like, great anyways, so it doesn't really matter. One of these, and one of these. I think that's our best bet. I could buy a life replenisher. I don't usually spend it on this kind of, I don't like spending money on consumables, but since it's the last chapter anyways, I'll just get it. Because I didn't have any of those. Because if that was the second to last boss, Dracula's demise, that's a spoiler.
Dracula's destruction, my son. Breach the devil's tower and free us from his evil once and for all.
Who's the guy who keeps telling me this stuff? Igor Jr.? An undulating membrane blocks the tunnel to the way beneath. Is that what that is? Thought it was just rocks. A strange contraption, undoubtedly for one of Dracula's depraved experiments. Like, just because you don't understand it doesn't mean it's depraved, okay, Helsing? Large glass tube full of some manner of vile concoction. Everything's just depraved and vile to you. What the hell is that? Can we kill it before... Oh, those things. They're weak to minigun, as it were. It's just margarita mix. There's a monk priest guy in the movie that also provides Van with his weapons that isn't in the game for some reason, but I think the voice is kind of meant to be him. Maybe he was like way at the start of the game and I just forgot because it's been a while. Bim found another egg cup though, and I have 2 eggs. But I feel like we're not going to run into one at this point. Wait, when did they capture Frankenstein? I didn't even recall that happening. Is he gonna help us in the final boss fight like Zelda? That would be sick.
Let me worry about that.
Well, I plan on doing that anyways, so that's convenient.
Somewhere in the castle. Hurry.
Whoa. You have to kill the head vampire. Oh man. They also seem to be weak against minigun, thankfully. Are they just gonna keep coming out infinitely? Is this a foolish endeavor? Do I just jump where they're coming out, maybe? No. I don't know where I would go. Oh, get off of me. What the hell? Just realized. They wouldn't be weak against electricity, right? Because they seem like they're powered by it, but I kind of feel like I want to try just to see. Yeah, they're not like dying that quickly. Maybe I do need to just like find a way back into the castle. It's hard to tell, because it looked like they were coming out infinitely, and they said you have to kill the master to kill them. Oh, never mind. They stopped. Where's the egg cup? Oops, I guess I shouldn't have jumped back up there. Where do I go? It only spawned one egg. Oh, here we go. I can't even go that way. I might as well just put a wall right there. I like how they're spawning inside even though they're clearly flying off the top of the castle. Like, okay, sure. You say so. Oh! Okay. Just jump down here. Alright, Dracula, where are you? Oh. Parkour.
Gabriel, so nice of you to drop in.
I vanished for a second. Hey, that was rude. Hey Angelina. Sorry, let me read your question in a second. There is a Dracula's true form, Demon Dracula, is not weak against minigun or electricity. Ooh, that actually did pretty good damage. When he's not blocking, I guess. My hat fell off already. I feel like I could do a better weapon than that. Let's see. Crossbow? Handgun. Bolt handgun seems pretty. He's definitely gonna kill me this first time, though. Yep. Okay. Crap. If you like Star Wars, do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan from Knights of the Old Republic? Darth Revan. Trying to remember who that was. It's been a while since I played Knights of the Old Republic. That's not the player character, is it? Seems immune to the minigun completely, which is unfortunate. Wait, maybe he's just invincible at the start, and then now he's vulnerable? Oh! He's just invincible, like, for the first few, like, seconds of the animation. Oh yeah, the minigun works great on him, actually. That was kind of sneaky. I wonder if the melee weapon works any good. Crap, I hit a wall. Maybe when he's red like that, he's invincible. Or something. I mean, it's doing okay, but he's just gonna kill me before I can get him. Did pretty good damage. There's one red lightsaber, one purple lightsaber. Yeah, I'll have to look up the character again. It's been a while since I played it. Yeah, that seems like a good strategy. That's what I was thinking. The bosses aren't usually invincible for the first bit, so that was kind of throwing me off. Not my hat. Hang on. Ah, the stupid ledge was stopping me. We don't want to end the final chapter with no hat. That would be horrible. Hang on. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like tank him and just try to like do as much damage as I can, and then I'm gonna use my heal. Okay, he teleported instantly that time. That was kind of weird. He's like knocking me back. Okay. If we could get a good amount of damage on him, then we'll heal, but I want to see first. Crap. Okay, how did I just get hit right there? It didn't look like he even touched me. Did you see that? I'm confused. Let me watch back the footage. I don't know. That was weird. He like flew by and then I fell over. The problem is when he hits me, he knocks me back, and then he stops my combo. Like that time I barely did any damage to him. Like I keep rolling back, it looks like I'm like dodge rolling back, but he's knocking me back. He's the one making me do that. Crap. As his toenail touched a lock of my hair. Dang. And if I had more combos with this sword, it would be so much sicker. He's invincible, like, while he's attacking sometimes, too, which is kind of annoying. That wasn't too bad. Crap! Oh, you knocked my hat right back off. Anyways. Oh great, that one little column was in the way. I stopped to pick my hat up and he shot me. Yeah, even the boss room has environmental description. That is pretty good. What sucks, he's invincible for the first, even like the first few seconds he's allowed to attack, he's still invincible. Which is kind of silly. God damn it. I just wish there was better combos with the scimitar, because it doesn't seem like there is. Let me look again. I don't have that unlocked though, right? Yeah, there just isn't like... Wait. They strike with less power? That's interesting. But they have the alt move, which is really strong against him. The Tojo Blades, I don't have an alt attack as far as I know. I never got the rifle. Wait, I do have alt Tojo. I don't remember getting that. I could try that. Let's see. Oh god, not sick mode. Let me try alt Tojo and see if that's any good. Can't even reach him. God damn it. It's doing nothing. He's immune. He's actually immune to it. Nice. Okay, I'll put on sick mode for a second, and then I'll turn it back, right back off. The annoying thing is I have to go all the way... Okay, I only pressed down on the D-pad. Where is it? There. Okay. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Imagine if this is just how the boss fight is normally. By the way, as hard as this boss fight is, it's still way more telegraphed and less annoying than that lady that we fought in the last chapter. Okay, I'm gonna let him kill me, because I need to get my health back, and... Good lord. If we were like hallucinating during the boss fight, that would make sense that that was happening. That wasn't too bad of a trade-off there. Crap. Okay, like a delayed AoE hit me. I'm tempted to just use my life replenisher now. Crap. Let's wait a little bit longer. Well, he's gonna just kill me in a second. See what happens, I guess. Oh, come on. I dodged like early and he still got me. Okay. Yeah, that would have been the best time to heal probably, but I don't know. Okay, he's summoned the thing. Okay, like all my health's gone. I'm just gonna let him kill me now. That was a waste. Just, he randomly decided to do an attack that would tank all my health. Well, he's still invincible too, by the way. Because I have to wait a few seconds to be able to do any damage to him. That's weird. I don't know why it's like that. That seems like a mistake. Okay, I didn't really get to hit him very much there. While that's happening, you have to dodge it so you don't like get time to like... Why does he like just sweep and miss me sometimes? And then other times I'm dodging and he hits me. Okay, I'm trying to pick up my hat. I don't care about the pew. Goodness gracious. Cool. My hat flew off again. Crap. Oh my god. Okay, screw it. His health's really low. I'm just gonna heal. And I'll speed boost. I just realized I could heal. I kept thinking I could only use the item once and I had to be careful. I forgot when you die it replenishes. I should have healed last time. That was my bad. Completely forgot that that's how it works. Yeah, he's dead. If I'd realized that, I would have... Wait, my hat! Where's my hat at? There we go. Had to finish with the hat.
suppose this means goodbye.
Rip Dracula. Okay, he was just acting.
You didn't actually think I would let you kill me again, did you?
Ugh, his mouth. That was weird.
Your time is up, my ancient.
Let me guess. Since we got bit by the werewolf,
No, you will die a murderer.
we're able to destroy him now.
I'm no longer that man, Dracula.
Okay. All the clothes just vanishes.
This cannot be.
Oh no, my one weakness, werewolves. Except I controlled all the other
We are
werewolves?
brothers, you and I. Part of the same grand order. You were being used, Gabriel. As was I. But I escaped. And so can you. Join me, and I will give all your memories back.
And I'll make your face the greatest in all of Koradai.
Things are best left forgotten.
What? He untransformed just to say that, to transform back. That's so silly.
Quickly, the antidote!
Oh, there really was an antidote, so we killed her brother for nothing. It's okay, I get to be with my brother now.
She is dead.
I'm sorry, the instantaneous she's dead. He didn't give her half a second to check if she was actually dead. Holy crap, this is moving at 200 miles per hour.
No, it was something else.
I'm a werewolf, heal him. Oh, she's dead. I killed her.
She was right. That was the reason Vulcan bit me.
This is
He knew it
amazing.
was the only way to kill the vampire, but I couldn't stop it from killing her. And now, I'm the monster.
I had enough free will to untransform to say a witty one-liner, but I didn't have enough free will to not kill her.
You are not a monster. Please, God, forgive me. You have been forgiven. Look.
You are forgiven. You are forgiven. You are forgiven, 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 forgiven. You are forgiven. I hope the movie ends exactly like that at 10. Oh, and abrupt credits. Perfect. I hope the movie's pacing is just as ridiculous, because that was hilarious. None of the other cutscenes were really like that. It's just at the very end they're like, wait, the game has to come out tomorrow? And then they suddenly rushed it. That was so funny. It can be understated that this kind of stuff's the most coolest and cringiest thing at the same time. Pretty much. It looks like they had a pretty small team working on the game, so... I think they did pretty decently for the team they had, probably, in the amount of time they had. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is there a post-credit scene teasing the sequel game that I'm sure totally came out? Is there someone just named Director of Sound? Because that wasn't like a header. Dang, that a whole conductor and concert master and orchestra and 5.1 mixer and choir. Devil May Cry. Kind of a funny, just still image in the background with this epic credit music. But we gotta see if there's something, right? Okay, CEO doesn't need to get credited. CFO intro movie. Where's the testers at? When you see the testers, you know the credits are almost over. Charles Zilm. That's an interesting name. Thank you, Mark Kendall. John E. Gibson IV. Nathan Whitman. Robert Grassmere. Steve Keel. The development team would like to sincerely thank friends and family supporting your efforts to the name. Without this, I might have made this game. Thank you, Xfire mailing list, for providing hours of cheap entertainment. Good luck, guys. X that's supposed to be. Now they're crediting the publishers. I have a lot of people named Michael in these credits. I just saw like 3, like, back to back. Very extensive credits. I'm sure it will totally be worth it. Okay, come on. Can I fast forward in the emulator? Because I'm starting to be tempted to do that. Let's see. They had a good research analysis. I don't know. Okay, come on now. You're gonna name like every single person's kid now, or what? I know there's a way to fast forward. I know there is, I just can't find it. Press the tab key. There we go. It's a little bit faster. We're gonna turbo through this. I should have had that on the whole time. It's only like... Okay, the end. As soon as I found the button. 3 hours, 36 minutes? No way. It took... like... The last stream was like 4 hours long. I guess it's only gameplay time. And like not all the retries doesn't count. Continue. Is it just New Game Plus? Save your current character in a new game or main menu. Yeah, so that must be New Game Plus. Okay. Hard. We unlocked hard mode, guys. I'm not gonna... I mean, we did it. We beat the game. We're done. I'm glad. It was better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I guess that was that. I'll probably go back to Last Guardian tomorrow, most likely. But, Yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Tomorrow's Friday. Heck yeah.